we'll see the... Okay, there we go. Everything should be set by now.
Yippee!
I gotta check my DMs though, cause somebody's texting me. Hi. Hold up, I'm checking my Instagram DMs. Yeah, I can pull off a lower voice. I can. I do it a lot. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I know. I saw. No, but no, I can pull off a lower voice. It's fun, purely to mess with people online. And I get a real good laugh out of it. Hi, Boxwater. Hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My idea was that we make a stream in that I am. You want me to do a stream where I just sound like this, like, what's the word I want to use? I don't know. Hot mommy. Oh, shoot. I can't curse, but it's fine. I can't curse, but it's fine. Guess who spammed you with the news? Oh, yeah, you did. No. You literally tried to call me when I was in school still. Like, why? Why? I have a life too, you know. Like, don't do that again, please. No, yes. Well, yeah, I know I hit 2K. I checked when I got home. I checked it when I got home. You don't care. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's real encouraging. I'm doing all of this on one layer, too, by the way. I'm doing all this on one layer, too. This is probably going to be my example of, like, extreme shading, because I'm working on doing a video on how I do my drawing processes, so... Oh, yeah, and yeah, this is my lovely bean right here. It's the same character as my VTuber. Also, I just realized that the mouth reading is, like, really bad. I'm gonna fix that later because I refuse to do that right now. But the character on that I'm showing on the stream is the same as my VTuber. Okay. I just want to go to... Yay, thank you. Alright, bye-bye. Noticed. You can't type. Bro can't type. I didn't even think I was gonna actually do a stream today, but, like... I feel like it's necessary because I did just hit 2K. Besides, it's such a momentous moment. What do you mean, hey? Can't type. Hehehe. Boo-hoo. Uh-huh. Okay. No. No, I won't be saying you're welcome to that. No. I'm good. You will live. Now pipe down, kid. I like planned this stream at last minute, so like, I'm not gonna be really expecting a ton of people to like tune in. So like, people have scientific terms I can't, say. Are you talking about the stuff that's in plants? Isn't that like the green stuff that makes plants green? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I do remember that, right? I'm not stupid, I swear. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Who would be green? What would be green? What's supposed to be green? Something's supposed to be green? Something's supposed to be green. What? No. 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 People aren't supposed to be green. That's weird. At least I don't think so. If people had that stuff, then yes, but they don't. So... No. 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 It's too early in the morning for this. Well, technically it's not the morning anymore. It's the afternoon. But, same difference. Turn that off. Eat 7 p.m. Oh, that's nice. Not for me, though. Hello. Hi. Wee. What? Well, I can pull off quite a few different kinds of voices. Yee. One day I'll totally be like a voice actor or something. I don't know. That would be fun though. No, actually, now that I think about it, I probably would end up voice acting my own character, because I am working on trying to make some sort of, like, animation, but I'm still working on getting the application for that, so... And that's gonna be with, all the lore with my 2.0 VTuber, which, You wants to be a voice actor. You can tell... Anybody can be a voice actor. It just more whether the time and effort that you can put into it. I mean, anything's possible. I could pull off so many different voices, it's not even funny. I think that's why I enjoy messing with people, like, on Roblox voice chat and stuff like that. 'Cause it's funny! But yeah, I will be dropping... Imagine my voice at the night. Nobody would tell the difference, I can assure you that. Last time I asked you, you did give a... I'm not saying it, but we get the point. Yes! You said that, not me! No, you said that, not me. No, don't be doing this. No. Oh, shush. I feel like this is gonna be a halves, yes. Yeah, there is a clip of that. There is a clip of that on Insta. There is a clip of that. I actually linked that clip. Okay. Hold up for a sec, wait. Hold up, wait for a sec. Wait, hold on. Okay. Here's the thing. I posted this a few days ago. It is my most liked post. And because I'm moving on into, like, doing more of my... What was it? Doing more of my original stuff. I feel like that this is gonna be one of the more popular things among my fans. Cause, I did color this, though, too. I did color this. I actually, yeah, I did color it. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, I did color it. I love my, yeah, I do. I actually colored it, because I got bored the other day. And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna do something during school. Because why not? So, I colored that in. I also got a lot of things I still need to post, like, I did do that a few days ago. That's more of the new, hi! Oh my gosh, hi! How are we doing? Guess who drew through this new profile picture? Yes, you did. Hi, Lily! Hi! But yeah, I'll be posting this in a few days. It's like another lore drop. It's another lore drop for like my, friendly stream. Yeah! Yay! I have so many. I am supposed to be working on, cause like for 2K, I'm working on like, oh, how do I draw my stuff? But like, no, new person, hi! Oh, so many new people. That's so slay. I love that. I love lore. Yeah, that's the thing. So like, all my friends, the lore, my friends have somewhat of an idea of the lore. Well, I've only told 2 people, but, I keep the majority of the lore behind the scenes until I can, cause like, I got my new, I'm coming up with, more lore drops, but yeah, just my alarm. Do you know BFB? I don't know what that is, I'm so sorry. I don't know what that is. That does not ring a bell to me, I'm sorry about that. Short King. Yes, you did write that. You did write that on, the fan art you sent me. Can't wait to see this. I'm not even sure if I would even, like... Okay, well, let me just say this just because I have it on, just because it's visible on the stream. We know what my VTuber model looks like. And this is what she originally looked like. Her hair's longer, but it's hard to see. And yeah, she's human. She's technically human. But I'm gonna say that at the current standpoint where the lore sits, all I'm gonna say is that she was reincarnated. And if you see with this image, there is a little bit of a glimpse as to what she's gonna look like in her 2.0. And of course, all this is gonna be a little slow just because I'm in school, but that's just those small snippets. And yeah, of what she will originally look like. I also changed her clothes. It's a little hard not to see. New person, hi! Hello! How are we doing? And yeah, she's got, Aw, I appreciate that. Thank you. I have no idea how you draw so good and post so often. I could never. No, okay, like, here's the thing, like, my posting schedule is going to be a lot slower compared to when I was posting during summer, because Well, I gotta take care of my school stuff, and unfortunately, I'm getting older, so that kind of sucks. Can you guys help me? What exactly do you need help with? How exactly can I help you? Why did I think your OC was a Wendigo hybrid? Almost always sleeps. School sucks. Yeah. I don't really prefer it. I've got good classes though. Love you so much. Aw, thank you. I think I'm way too much into Wendigos. Why did you think that my OC was like based off of a Wendigo hybrid? Can you roll English? Yo hablo español. I'm so jet lagged yet I still have to go to school. You need raw. What do you mean you need what? I'm so glad I have 3 weeks left. Yo, I still feel jealous about that. That you still are on summer vacation, bro. That makes me sad. You need Rob for your sister. School's really interesting for me. That's nice. I think everybody has their own opinion of what school's like. I don't have. I'm not sure exactly what you're referencing, Kira. You might need to be a little more specific, cause, well, I can be a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the Wendigo in One Piece. Wait, which one? Wait, hold up. Which one? This one? Help me, please. I don't know how I'm supposed to help you, I'm sorry. Please don't more drop shoes. Please don't do more. Oh. Okay. I can't spell. I can't either. That's why autocorrect is my best friend. That's a lie, by the way. Please. But, are you talking about this, Lily? Murmury Queen. 7 people? Okay. Aye, we cooking. We cooking, bro. We cooking. Guess who's back? Hi! Guess who's back? Back again. I don't have it so we don't judge. No! Can we not bring the Gen Z slang? Guess who's back? I want to be you best friend. Yippee! Yes, that's what I'm referring to. Yeah. That's the thing, though. I draw, in a lot of my photos, I draw, like, I love drawing, those, so many people, do you remember my name? No, I'm so sorry, I do not, I've been, like, super busy, so, some things have slipped my mind, I am sorry about that, but, okay, you know what, I'm gonna be generous here. I'm not scrolling all the way down because I'm not gonna reveal what my entire VTuber model, my new one's gonna look like. This is all you're gonna get. This is the legs. This is the boots. This is the boots. That's all I'm gonna be showing is the boots. She's got boots and the bottoms change color. They're gonna be able to change color. And that's why they're glowing. I have Astro and Dandy's World. Good job! I have every single main. I feel like that when I'm streaming, the shoes looking great. Yeah, I love tall boots. I don't got a ton of tall boots in real life, but like, I will just put, stuff that I can't get, and just draw it, because I have the ability to draw it. Bottoms? How do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, so... These boots. No, okay, so, like... I would play Dandy's World with some of my viewers, but, like, my Roblox right now is currently not working, because... My Roblox is currently not working. I don't know why. Like, it won't let me open any applications in terms of games. I used to Arspo's Inspo. Oh my gosh! That makes me so happy! What the heck? Also, just gonna show this because I drew over this. I drew over this, and obviously you can't see much of the background. Because, well, I have to do it for privacy purposes. Yes, I play Roblox. But, this was, this was my first day of school. This was my first day of school. And, no, I didn't want to go. Nobody really wants to go. I didn't get that in the picture, but my shirt said, "Do not disturb." Which is actually what I have my phone. Is that my mom? Is that my mom? No! That's not my mom. I don't think that I would ever be showing that. Ever. Ever. I don't think that's something I will. Okay. I do need to get, let me try and think of what else I need to do. So, your grandma. Okay, can we chill? Can we chill? Okay, I want a duck. Ducks are cute. Ducks are cute. I'm trying to think of what I need to go over for all my drawings. I got eyes. I don't really need to do much for heads. I do have a bunch of videos of me on my device finishing up this piece of art. And I got videos of me doing this art to do my process, to show off my process, and I hope I can do a really good way of, like, explaining this, because usually I don't. I gave you subscribe and like, thank you, I appreciate that. But anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? That, the point of this stream was mostly me so I could just start working on all the things that I'm gonna be including in this video. Like, for example, these are the brushes which I use. Hold up, I'm gonna... There, now you can actually see it a little better. Those are the brushes which I use for all of my pieces, if anybody's interested. Cause, this one right here, current layer's not visible, don't give me that. This one right here, this is the one that I use for the sketching and the rendering on all my pieces. Originally, it's in Japanese. You can see that on the stream. But, it's originally a Japanese brush. I don't know where I got it from, but I've just been using it for the past year and a half. I've been waiting for you. My walls are too thin. You can't fit in them. Bro, if I go check under my bed and something's there, I'm gonna cry. Anyway. The digital pen is what I use for the flat colors and the sharper points. Airbrush used for shading and rendering, and the outlines usually used for highlights. Oh, why? Why are we all living in my carpet? Did I? I didn't. Freezer time! Here, let me use this as an example here. PowerPoint presentation. I feel like at some point I should do a challenge where if you make me laugh, if you make me laugh, I'll draw your OCs. If you make me laugh, I'll draw your OCs. I feel like I should do that at some point. Our art is stuck in my head. Oh! That's cool. But yeah, so I think this is, I believe I pronounce it Verosica. Verosica with her OG animation slide. Okay, so like, hold up, I'm gonna pull up the song real quick. Hold up. Gotta get my computer. I didn't spell that right. Okay. I don't care about you, State Farm. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, but it's so worth it. Good thing I don't have an OC. What? This song that's playing in the background is one that I so desperately want to make an animation meme of. Why did the stream break? Okay, hold on. Hold on, wait. Let me share my. I wanna. Hold up. Okay. I can't spell. How do you spell psycho? Okay. I'm not stupid. Okay. Hopefully that sends. Yeah. Okay, so that's sent in the chat. I'm gonna go back to the other... Yeah, okay, basically, that song, I typed in the chat for those of you who might have not been able to hear it. But, that's the song that I want to use to make an original animation meme. Because I love it. I do still have an animation meme in my... What is blessing my ears? The song is called Psycho Mode by Tak, featuring Hatsune Miku, and I don't know, I love it. I love it a lot. It was one of those songs I just found more recently, and what's nice is that, on Apple Music, it's in Dolby Atmos, which it's basically just enhanced sound. Your eyes closing. Yeah, yeah, I mess with the settings and they're closing a lot better now. It still doesn't work as good on my... It doesn't really work as good on my, my commissioned VTuber model, so I'm trying to work on that. Because I dock my OCs. Well, I mean, if you guys want to know lore, I do have complete, hold up, wait, I gotta black the screen for a sec, because I gotta scroll down, and I don't want people seeing my new VTuber model. Let me find my OC real quick. One of my OCs. Okay. Okay. So, some of you may have been on here for a little while. I'm not sure if any of you saw, I have a video of this on my channel. Of this character. So, yes, this guy. Just so us, yes. So, this guy, his name is Delano, and most of my OCs come from dreams, which I have, and so this guy is basically what I like to call the Dream Eater, which, what he does is he consumes people's dreams in order to live. So, and this was a dream I had, and the next day immediately designed this guy because yeah, in the story he eats, in the lore of that story he eats dreams. Hold up. Who's texting me? Password. Oh, I saw your text now. Okay, hi Roxy. What do you mean I'm concerning you? No. Okay, no. First of all, this inspiration right here, this boy right here. No. Did anybody read the Thea Stilton books when they were a kid? If I'm the only one, I'm gonna be really sad, because those books are peak. Like, even for children's books, they're peak. But, no, okay, so, There's a Thea Stilton book. If you don't know what it is, it's fine. I'm going to faint, but anyway. I didn't say that. No. Oh, darn it. Okay. Then her, okay. Literally, shut up. I have never actually fainted in my life. And I don't plan on it either. Hold up. I'm looking up the name of the book. Because it was a very specific... So, it was in one of these books that they had a similar idea that there was something in the book that was eating, like, fairies' dreams. And I think that's where my brain immediately just went to. Which caused the immediate spawn of this thing. Which is now my OC Delano. I want to know my OC concepts. I have incorrect. Well, okay, so the majority of the people in my chat are like under 13 or around 13. That's what you say like every. That's not what I say every week. What are you talking about? Okay, I gotta hold up. I gotta turn that off for a sec because I am not showing my VTuber model. I'm not showing my new VTuber model, and of course, okay. Here's the thing. You say. Okay, here's the I gotta add. We're done. Ibis, give me my drawings. Let me try and find another picture of my OCs. Oh, wait, here. So, these are subject to change. Right here. These right here. I'm not going to elaborate on what any of this means. No, I don't. Shut up. Anyway, so, I'm not elaborating on what any of these characters are. All I'm just gonna say is that they are gonna be included in, the extensive lore of my 2.0 VTuber. I have an OC name. Sathrilla? She's inspired by yin yang. I know. Oh, okay, so yeah, I know what that is. The yin yang. I think it's yin yang. I think that. But yeah, I just think that's cool. But she. Oh my god, your OC is. I love your son. Yeah, I got bored one day and Xander. Oh my gosh, shush. Anyway, but yeah, we've got the one at the top here. This is my VTuber. Yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned this before, but yeah, she does have a name. Her name's Hara. Like, Harra. Hara. And I have that, she's my VTuber. And also, if I'm not going to elaborate what the H24 is or any of the other numbers. Anyway, so and then there's this girl. I call her Jemmy. But that's all I'm gonna be saying. We also have Akari here. I got some unique eyelashes on her because, well, why not? Can Cubic even see my message? Happy 2K. Happy 2K. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. And then, obviously, there's Avo here. And a lot of these are subject to change. What? What, Dana? Do you need something? Sorry, I'm not trying to, like, be half listening. I'm not, I swear. I swear. What? The pronunciation, I can't. Y'all want to see my list of OCs? Yeah, I would love to. Hold up. I'm trying to find. Okay, you know what? Okay. Hold up. So, did anybody ever see that? So, big girl, mate, person, human being, I'm Dasha, remember that, yes. Okay, so, did anybody ever see this, we saw this character, she was in one of my original animation memes. I don't have a name for her. I don't actually have a name for her. Like, I've got her, I have, like, her whole design made in, like, Gacha Club. But I don't have a name for her. I don't have a name for the guy, either. Yeah, so, I'm thinking that Happy 2K, Happy 2K, yippee! But anyway, I need help. I need help giving her a name. And I needed a name for the guy, too, because I don't actually have one. And so, yes, please give me name ideas. I would very much appreciate that. I'm also gonna go open my Gacha Club, too. I'm gonna open my Gacha Club so I can... William? I'm not naming the female William! William Afton my butt, bro. Yeah, Enna? Ella? Ella? Okay, alright, we got one. Does anybody got any other ideas? Any other ideas? I was gonna say Ellie. Oh, that's ironic. Ella sounds good. Okay, William for the male. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm seeing a lot of people saying, I was gonna say Ellie, but I'm gonna start a poll, so. We've got Ella, Ellie. There was a third one. Was there a third one? There was Anna, but I don't think nobody's gonna probably vote for that. Okay, hold up. There we go. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Mom says, Cricket! 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 Cricket? That's crazy. Cricket. Oh my gosh. Oh, voting Ella, because that's better. Yeah, it looks like everybody who's currently watching is voted, so let me just write this down for future reference. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. I'm gonna put her there. What do you mean my voice cracked? I don't think it cracked. And then we've got... Okay, what about this guy? I know someone said William, but does anybody have any other suggestions? I got this guy. Well, yes, I know you said William, but does anybody have any other suggestions as to terms as to what? Yeah! William. You're gonna keep saying that, aren't you? Cricket! No! Why would I name my OC Cricket? Yeah, in a minute, I'm gonna... Michael? Are we just whipping out all the Five Nights at Freddy's Andrea? That's kind of unique, though, not gonna lie. Andrea, okay, we're getting... Okay. Okay, hold up. We're gonna do a vote real quick on that. Thanks, Raven, for the guy. Okay. So we've got... Start a poll. We got... I think that's how you spell it. We've got Raven. What was the... I'm scrolling up to make sure that I got all this. There we go. Okay, I got it all now. I'm just gonna do that real quick. 4. It's a draw. Crap. Okay, I need to call in backup. Hold up. I need to call backup. Hold quick. Bro, yeah, it's just 25% for all of them. Yeah, this is not helping me. I just texted one of my friends so I can call for backup because I'm like, I can't name this guy 4 different names. So it's either one of you is gonna have to fold. I should post this and ask it. You know what? I should do that. I should do that. Maybe, unless somebody else puts a vote. I'm gonna make other OCs though, so I'll probably be doing that as well, but I'll probably help. There we go! There we go! There we go! Now it's not! There we go! There we go! 5 votes! There we go. I think we got a winner. I think we got a winner for now. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting more. Okay. No, I gotta switch my canvas color to black. Say cricket. Feel bad for the cricket. Alright. I'm ending that. Cause I might as well. I gotta. And the win. No, I'm not even kidding. There was a cricket that was following me when I was walking home from school. I didn't appreciate that. Do I actually even have any more OCs? I don't do a ton of my OC art. Oh yeah, this was the original sketching for my, this was the original sketch for my VTuber. This was the original sketch for my VTuber. Yeah, Miss Circle is on there. This was the original sketch for my VTuber, but I just didn't do the full. Yeah, there was the angel eye. There was that. I'm trying to think if I have any other OCs. I saw that girl. Yeah. Also, this is a thumbnail that I drew for one of my friends, who, by the way, still hasn't finished that video. It's been like 6 months since I asked them to finish the video because this is the thumbnail for it. This is literally the thumbnail for it. Yes, I was supposed to have legs. I just got too lazy. I just got too lazy, okay? Oh, I do have another OC. I don't have a name for her. I gotta download it. Download what, though? But yeah, this is... It's Agar... Yeah, hold up, I'll show that in a sec. This is another one of my OCs. She's really old. She's one of my older ones. But I don't have a name for her, so I'll probably put that out as a poll, too. Let me see what else I've got. This is another original painting. I still don't have another, I don't have a name for her. This was my first time drawing her, drawing somebody with darker skin. Rosetta. Like Rosetta from Tinkerbell? It's giving Tinkerbell? I'll think on that. But that was this drawing right here was the first one that, the first time I was drawing, somebody with darker skin. Because I don't usually do that, so I wanted to do something new. Don't spam my Instagram DMs, bro. Let me think of... Oh, I have so many. I have so many old... Yeah, see, as I scroll further down, there's more of my OC lore and OCs. Obviously, we've got... this is iconic. This was, like, the very first drawing ever of my of my VTuber. I don't remember what I first named her, but it was this was like the first like little chibi drawing I drew. No, okay, bye bye potato. See you, bye. I also have this little one. It's like, I don't know if I have a name for her either. No, I don't think I do. I'm not gonna name any of my OCs Cricket unless one of them actually represents a cricket. Yeah, I did do a Cinderella themed one. I like it, personally. I love fairy tales. Let me see. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a little alien girl. And actually, I did quite a few of those when I was, like, first getting back into my digital art phase. So, I do have her, name her Bubble. Okay. I do have... Oh yeah, there's the bigger version of the... So, that one and this one are the same person. Or Astro, alright. But yeah, this was one of my very first, like, actually good pieces, and it was, like, a very dynamic sort of art style. I mean, even the cricket. I don't know, you tell me. But this was, like, one of my first, like, really dynamic, spacey art styles. And, yeah, there is that. I'm trying to think. I used to draw my characters with, like, really long legs. I'm gonna zoom in on this one. Because, these two are feather sisters. Feathery sisters-ish. They're like ballerinas. And I did use a reference photo for this, but I can't name him after... Oh, bro. Oh. Okay. I've got a... Oh. See, the thing with my files is that it takes way too long for it to deload. Oh, yes, this is the very first thing that I drew on here. Take a wild guess as to what this is. Take a wild guess as to what this is. I typed that like... Oh? I'm waiting for the chat to update because I know it's a little slow. Ah! Yawning. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Your aunt? What do you mean your aunt? That's wild. Fairy skeleton cat. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can see it. I can see it. Alright, no, but this was supposed to be a physical representation of my 20-year-old cat. This is, so my cat, really, really old, and this is supposed to be her. So, yeah, that's how I first drew her, and then eventually she just became a character. What else do I have here? Okay, this guy I need to make animation memes with. This is my pride and joy. This was one of my first OCs. This is my pride and joy, right here. There's like, I think my friend knows who this is. What did I name him? I named him Augustus. His name's Augustus. He's, how do I even describe this? Yeah, this was one of my more, one of the more gruesome ones, and this was probably one of my better ones. I can actually zoom in here, if the file... Because because I've got, it's, like, if you zoom up, you can see more of the details, which, honestly, my personal favorite. But, do I have any rainbow OCs? Good question. No, I don't want to resave this. Good question, let me look. It's taking a hot minute to... What? What do you mean you low-key F with him? What the heck? That's insane. That's insane. But, no, Dana, I think this girl right here is probably the closest thing I have to a rainbow OC because of how her hair looks. That's probably the closest I'm gonna be getting to rainbow. But, yeah. I think, yeah, anyways. Yeah, we are completely moving on from that. Hold up, I'm gonna scroll back to the top. No! Okay, I'm not gonna be, okay, Dasha, sorry. I'm not gonna be that's gonna be a separate video, okay? Yeah, I know I said so, but that's going to be a separate video I'm gonna be planning. It's one thing at a time, bro. Scrolling back. Yes. I know, it'll be there for another video, don't worry. It'll be there for another video. We're gonna do multiply on this, and I'm going to... What do you mean, no? I said that I was gonna have it as a separate video. I did say that. So easy to make Cubic laugh. Yeah, okay, so I really suck at that. I'm one of those people who can very much laugh easily. So, I don't know if that means you mean again. What do you mean again? Okay, and then for the background, I also need to... You know, here's what we're gonna do. What do you mean, girl?
What? What did I do?
What did I do? Did I do something? I don't think I did. Or I did, and I just completely can't remember at the current moment, because, Anyway. You know what we need to do? We need to go and, Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because... So I have Procreate, but I don't use it. And, well... It's just... Happy 2K. Yippee! No, I am gonna make this... background... Here's what I like to do, because Procreate has this nice function. I'm gonna do a swirled background for this. Let's go ahead and do this liquefy. Because guess what I get to do? This is my favorite part of Procreate, is I just get to do this. And I just get to make a bunch of random, like, swirly stuff because of this tool, and I love it so much. I love including it in a lot of my drawings. Let me just... cause I want to make it on, like, this, for, like, a background for, like, the other drawing that we were working on. I feel like you're ignoring my plea and download WhatsApp. Dude, no, I'm not down. Okay, here's the reason why I'm not going to be doing that, is because it's just another thing on that I don't need on my phone. I can't. I can't and I won't because I'm gonna be completely honest. It's just another piece of social media that I don't really need to get myself into. And I'm not saying that to, like, be mean or anything. It's just... I can't... It's not worth it. I'm sorry. File. I'm gonna save this as a PNG. Donna says Dasha be using her Muzz account. Oh, I do remember. But most of your subscribers have it? You're the only person who has ever told me that, so it's very hard for me to believe that. I can't really... Young people don't really have Instagram. Well, yeah, that's for, and it's for a good reason. It's for a good reason, because Instagram, any social media platform, is questionable. Every single, like, even YouTube can be a little questionable. I'm just gonna... You're trying to tell me something? I don't know. I have Instagram because, a lot of people will look for artists on there. And I'm an artist, given. So... Yeah. How are you gonna draw my if I make you... Well, you can... Well, okay, so I'm gonna probably do a community post on that. And you can put the links in the comments. You can put links in YouTube comments. It is possible for you to do that. I've done it before, I think. Oh, wait. Oops. Oops, wrong layer. YouTube, yeah. Wait, hold up. Do this. Nope. Go down. Just need a pic of her. What? Pic of who? Pic of who? Why are we sending pictures now? That's a bit dangerous, don't you think? It's a bit dangerous. Can we keep each other safe, please? Now let's try this. Of the OC. Oh, okay. Okay, I was like a little concerned for a sec. Yeah, I know what I'm not dumb, bro. I'm somewhat knowledgeable. I'm not gonna claim to be the smartest person on earth. I'm not that stupid. I never said you were stupid. What are you talking about? You're never gonna hear me call anybody stupid unless they're my friends and they know that it's a joke. But even still, it's very rare. I also don't like being called stupid. But that's just a personal thing. It's just a personal preference I have, is I don't like being called stupid. Let me change this to make it red. Your friends, yeah, I know, I do know that. I know that. Don't worry. Red. I still need to go back and do red. Yeah, I am. I'm pretty sure I am, at least. Okay. I guess to go now. Okay, bye. Well, you can always link it on YouTube. You can anybody with a YouTube account can link something on YouTube. Be back later. Okay, bye. Bye bye. All right, so no, I don't want to save that as transparent, but I'm gonna export this. Anyways, my mom's back. I think I gotta go, so I'll see you in your next video. Okay, bye! Have a good day! I'm gonna go ahead and put this as a... This only took me an hour, so that's nice. I'm just gonna encode that real quick. I do have to go use the restroom, though. So I will be back in a minute. Because I gotta go take care of myself, but I will be back. So if you could just give me a sec, I will be back. Really? 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 We're planning my funeral again? Come on! Also, I just realized that this speed paint's gonna take quite a hot minute. Because the brush I use is so laggy. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's so laggy. I don't. But I'm purely just gonna be using this for hopefully I can get the drawing tutorial video out by the end of this weekend. But then again, I also have homework. Homework. I am procrastinating, but I don't care. It won't matter though because my Roblox isn't working, and still mad about that.
So, yes.
I'm gonna move that real quick. Just a tad bit. There we go. No, can we not do that at my funeral? Okay. Like at my funeral, or the song which I want to be playing at my funeral is another one, Bites the Dust. I don't know what it's actually called, but I just think it's funny as heck. Another one, Bites the Dust. Oh, now the speed paint starts to finally speed up. And slows down. What's the hype around the boo-boo? I don't know. I don't know. That's the kind of stuff I use to annoy people on voice chat. Do I think it's funny? Yes. Chaos.
Oh wait, new person! Hi! Hello! I haven't seen you yet today, so hi!
Went to a funeral for the...
That is so depressing! Oh my god.
Okay. 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 Anyways, what I should be doing now is you know what? I'm gonna fix the anatomy for this later, but I'm bored, so I want to work on the face. Cause this is gonna be for one of my other animation memes that I'm gonna be working on. So I might as well just get this started with, cause I can. And, okay.
Why did it just pause? Yeah, keep playing my stuff. Play my stuff.
Not the person who died, though. Oh. Oh. Okay. Why is the... Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. I feel like I might have to deal with slightly bigger eyes for this. Yeah, no, I'm doing bigger eyes for this. Okay. I'm gonna like stretch this out just a tad bit more. And the eraser's way too big. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna make them black for now, the eyes. I might want to edit this just a tad bit though, because because it is gonna be like a drawing of my YouTuber or VTuber. It's gonna be a drawing of my VTuber, and she's got like dead-ish eyes in most pictures that I draw her in, so I kind of gotta make that fit a little better. And let's just boop that down.
Boop it down for a small minute. Alright.
I'm gonna move this. And it should look just a little better now, which it does, so that's good. You know, I'm gonna do the mouth later. I'm just debating with... Or maybe people do... Well, it's fine. I don't really mind that much. I'm just more having fun that I actually get to do this kind of stuff. Because I wasn't able to originally. Make this... I don't like that. Go back down. I don't like that at all. There we go.
now you're gaining XP again. Yes, that is correct.
This is gonna be the hair bun. She's ponytails. Anyway. I'll add more detail of that later, but we're just gonna get the simple idea for it now. Cause, yeah. Okay. I love my ponytails on my characters.
Whee! New person, hi! How are you? How we doing?
Glad to see a new face here.
Yay!
Just waiting for the chat to update because I don't know if they responded yet or not. You like my art?
Thank you! I really do appreciate that.
I do my best. Even though I am working my butt off at high school. But it's all gonna be worth it in the end, I'm sure. Okay. Anyways. I'm not gonna say that my art is necessarily good. It's rather that because I don't like to bloat, but I will say I try my best. Cause that's all I can really do. Is I can try my best, and that's the best I can do. And honestly, it's worth it. It's always worth it at the end. I'm debating whether if I should just. I don't feel like doing that, so we'll just do that because, well, it's kind of how it looks already. So. Just gonna also then we will I'm gonna erase that just a tad bit. Actually, I think I just erased the majority of it. Anyway, this looks good. Thank you. This is just one of the things. Can I take a compliment? I mean, I can, it's just that I'm overly modest. Yeah, I can take compliments. I'm just extremely modest. What video are you trying to make? So, in celebration that I hit 2K subscribers, I'm working on a video of me how my drawing process goes because it was voted on by my viewers. So, a lot of the stuff that I've been drawing on stream today is gonna be included within that video, which I'm hoping to get out by the end of the weekend. Cause it's for my 2K celebration, and also it's what my viewers voted on. So. And I'm more than happy to give my viewers what they want to see. And if they want to see my drawing processes, yeah, I'll gladly show that off. I never actually thought that anybody would, want to know how I draw. Modest. So there's an understatement. Can I draw you? Yes, I would love that. I would love that. I absolutely love fan art. I love when my viewers draw and send me fan art, because it makes me happy. It does. It really does. I really need to fix the anatomy for this. I do. Let me just... Happy Cubic. I can post on my channel then. Yes, I would love that. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see it. I'm sure it's going to look great. Man, my VTuber model's doing weird stuff again. Great. Great. Thanks, VTuber model. Anyway. You know what? Trying to figure out how I want to deal with this, because the anatomy is completely wrong on this. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I can't wait to see it. Yippee! Alright. Is that gonna work better? Oh gosh, that just doesn't look right. I get the point that it's, she's supposed to have her hand on her hip. But this doesn't look like that. How long have you been drawing? So, I've been drawing, like, about 6 years. Since, like, when COVID started. That's when I really got into it, because I didn't have much else to do. So, I kind of just started when COVID started. And I'm also going to completely give up and fix the arm position. I've seen your model so much, I actually... I'm not sure whether to say I should be surprised or not, but... Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm gonna... Come on, I gotta... Okay. We'll go ahead and try this. And I'm doing all this without like a 3D model reference, so like it's not gonna look exactly perfect, but I think I at some point will have to do all of my Oh! That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm kind of scared of people like finding out that I'd have a YouTube channel. Hence why I don't really talk about it at school. Cause, I don't want to know what happens if everybody finds out that I have a YouTube channel. Like, am I gonna get doxxed? Are people gonna bully me? I could care less if they bully me because I'm sorry, that's not your life, but like... Do I know Dandy's World? Yes, I do! I do play Dandy's World. It's something I've been playing a lot more recently, actually. And my Roblox is still not deciding to work, so... Yikes. Hold up. No, I don't like that. Okay. Let's try that again. Yes, I do think somebody mentioned that to me. At least I think I remember it being mentioned to me by somebody. I am so done with this hand because I cannot figure out what position I want it to be in. I feel like I've been redrawing this way too many times. I could always just... could always just... something like that. Yes, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna comment any further on that, but yeah. I'm not gonna comment any further on that, but, sorry. What are you apologizing for? I'm confused. What are you apologizing for? I don't think you did anything. I'm gonna flip this. Oh, sorry for Aaron. Okay. Can't tell whether they're guardian or a demon. I don't know much either. I'll be honest. I don't know if I even really want to keep that arm like that. Like, because it just does, it looks really misplaced. It looks, like, really misplaced, in my opinion. Okay, actually, I've got a better idea. I'm literally just moving all the individual pieces around. And just... there we go. Do you struggle with hands? Yeah! Yes! Yeah, that's... I think everybody at some point has struggled with hands. And I'm definitely one of them. It sucks, but I'll be able to get it eventually, I'm sure. It's just a little... so it's extra. I know that. I'm also gonna... hands... what do I need hands for? You need hands to grab stuff. I know that. Hold up. Chop? Chop! What are we chopping? What the heck? Surely not chopping your hands off, right? Right? I hope not. Ah. Okay, hold on. Just... chop hands? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I really don't. I'm gonna just... we're gonna... Oh, no, I kinda got it. Weezer. It looks so cool. Yee, thank you. Hello, Ash. I'm gonna go ahead and do the... I tried, yes. I did try. I'm just gonna try and... I might fix it a little later, but... that's just gonna be the simple drawing of the hand, and then I'm going to... you're just touching some grass. Oh, that's nice! How was the grass? How was the grass? Was it nice and, grassy? Number one over here. I think we know why. How's everyone feeling? I'm feeling good. I've got my water. I'm staying hydrated. I'm not going outside today. Because if I don't, I'm going to turn into a crisp chicken breast. I will cook. I will cook outside in the heat. My poor skin. I did get sunburnt the other day too, so. Having my own pool. Oh, okay, I'm jealous. Like, I don't go to the pool anymore. Grass. You know, grass is technically a weed. Technically, grass is a weed. Have my own. Well, that's nice though. That is nice. I'm trying to like readjust this so like. And this will be... cause this is gonna be a sleeve, so... let's use the word grass for drugs. Oh my. First your chat flames you for nothing, then the sun cooks you. Well, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. It's fine though, it's fine. Confused about what you're struggling with. It just depends on the day, I guess. Either way, all of it's a work in progress, and I'm gonna eventually figure out how to do all this one day. I absolutely hate how this looks. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm keeping the head, because the head's fine. But for some reason I'm like having like an insane brain fart. So I I need to... We're gonna split screen because I need help with... Message retracted. Okay. What's nice is that there's resources I can use. And I don't want this, so I'm just gonna... Bye-bye. No, no, I need just... I need that. You almost said something really bad. Oh my. Not sure whether if I should be scared or not. Oh well. Okay, I gotta... That's the pose I'm going for, so I need to... Actually, you know what? Okay. First, I'm gonna move the... Having like a brain fart. Oh my. Okay. What? Oh my goodness. Why is it... Why does it set like the... Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm kind of concerned. But okay, I guess. Almost made a joke about therapists. Yeah, I'm not gonna be saying it. Here's the thing, therapy is a good thing, in my opinion. It's very helpful to those who really do need help. And I completely support it. It is a little pricey though, I'll admit. But I think it's worth it. Why can't it just... I'm gonna... Well, let's see. I'm gonna do that and have... Am I still struggling? Well, I'm getting a reference right now with a 3D model, so I can put that below it so I can, like, map out the body movement better. Because, yeah, it's a little hard for me for some reason. I don't know why I'm struggling so much today. But it's fine. I have resources that I can use. Oh my, that is way too close.
Wee.
Heart. We love Heart. I'm gonna have like the back like somewhat kind of bent. Then, you know, YouTube has some pretty funny emojis, not gonna lie. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Might need to get a sip of water here in a sec. I'll go ahead and we're gonna... Ah! Why won't it let me select it? It's annoying. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, okay, no. So originally I did want it to have, it, well, I think it's rather that you know me, rather. Because again, there's kids who watch that are from my school. That just looks super cursed. I need to fix that. Ugh. Okay. Come on. This is kind of painful. Okay. We will get through this. I'm pretty sure, I'm like convinced that I'm almost done with like messing with this. Let me just... Can you let me select the joint? Oh my lord, okay. Because usually hands on hips are, it's like, the word I'm looking for is like they're, you know what, I might just keep it like that, but, slightly. So is this how you draw hands? No, I can draw them on my own, but I also like using, since I have tools that I can use that help me, I like to put those to good use, because they are really helpful. How interesting and time consuming. It's worth it at the end, though. I think so, at least. I mean, it's, personally, I'm gonna use any resources that I can. I'm gonna... No, I don't wanna... I'm too broke for that anyway. I make great art.
Thank you. Yippee.
Alright, I like how that looks. What is with this ad? Go away. Alright.
Hello. Hello.
I gotta get rid of that. I have to turn it dark for a sec, because I'm going to open my photo library. What? Wait, what? We are? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta go look at that. I will show wrong portions. Yeah, I get that. Hold up, let me check. hold on. I'm going to check to see the... Oh! Oh my gosh, we are! That's so cool! Yay! That makes me happy. Yippee! It's just gonna keep going up, at least I hope so. Let me go ahead and just... I might want to redraw this. Before we hit 2K, I looked at your channel like every 10 minutes just... What the heck? Why? Okay, I feel like it'll be better if I do it this way. When Theo happy, I happy. Yippee! I don't have much empathy. Oh. Oh my. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is we're just going to roughly outline all this. This is the shoulder. Such a daily— oh my gosh. You guys are wild, but I really do appreciate it. I mean, I guess, if you want to call it that. Alright. We'll go ahead and just map this out. This part right here is supposed to be a sleeve, so I'm just gonna... Nope, 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 nope. Give me a sec. How long is this stream? I'm supposed to stop streaming at 2 p.m. my time. It's like 1:44 for me right now. So, usually I stream about 2 hours every time I decide to stream. Roughly, but yeah. What? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, so... Alright. So I've got somewhat of a better sketch here, so I'm gonna start adding more detail. Obviously, because the hair is going to be a little more in the front, I'm getting... I also feel like at this point I'd have to, I'm gonna... Okay, and now I'm gonna... We're gonna go here. I don't want to do my legs that clunky, but I'm just gonna, nope, we need to make the knee just a little bit accentuated. Short king. Yes, that is a thing. like, this is supposed to be like my really tall boots, too. So, yeah. Okay, and as for this arm. I'm gonna unplug that. And we will. Alright. In front of me, insert sparkle. But that word already exists. It does.
I can confirm. Woohoo!
So no, you didn't make it up, but if you did, it'd be pretty cool. Can you see emojis? Yeah, I can. They just don't show up in the on the screen one. I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. But yeah, I can see them. Oh, my music stopped. Hold up. There we go. I'm not gonna do too much detail on the hands.
Okay, bye bye.
I'm not going to pronounce it. Yes. Yes, I can. I can. I'm not going to be trying to say that. I'm not.
Yeah!
Try. Fine. Okay. Condende frön Zivrunmozdul. No, that's not right. Condende frön Zivrunmozdul. Okay. I think I somewhat got it. Say it very well. Good job. That sounds amazing.
Woo!
I also just realized that sounded sarcastic as hell. Okay, I'm gonna merge this down because we're gonna have it as a full layer now. Oh, oops. Wait, I just did the wrong. There we go. That makes more sense.
Yippee!
She's got really big boots though, so like I will have to draw that. You don't say. Okay, I don't know what y'all what y'all fighting about or whatever. Alright, okay, I gotta, okay, we're gonna. Is grass a German thing? Because bro. No! serious, bro. Can you? Huh. Is that so?
Emojis. Very serious. That's nice. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Yes, emojis. Yes, emojis.
So. What? 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 Can't help you if you won't tell me what you're trying to get my attention for. Bruh, can we not? Oh my gosh. Bruh. Burdasbrot. Or something, I don't know. I gave up trying to say that. That's saved to my playlist because I genuinely, the first time I heard it, I thought it was just telling me to shut up. No joke, I genuinely thought that it was telling me to just shut up. Bruh. What is going on? Oh my gosh. What is going on? Bruh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright. We're gonna have that and just... Slipped up and something. I give up, bro. I give up, bro. Donut. Now I want donuts. Now I want donuts. For some reason. I don't know why. Speaking of which, I probably need food anyway. I'm not gonna be trying to pronounce any of that because I'm gonna offend so many cultures just by trying. I feel like, or at least that's how I feel. It's gonna put how psycho is cubic. What? What the? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. The hell? I feel like I'm getting bullied. because I am. Infinity. Come on, bruh. Come on. That's mean. The heck? Why are we doing this? In the Beningin. In the Beningin. The Beningin. Or Beningin. I'm just reading the chat and I can't, bro. What the? I'm not sure whether if I should keep that there or not. I'm gonna do it. We're just gonna keep it. Salty Lily has returned on another account. Oh, hi. Ironically, I have 2 minutes left before I'm gonna get off, but hi! Lily, yes. I feel like after I upload my drawing process video, then I'll probably release another new animation meme. Toast. Hi! Hello, new person. People are coming. And I have to leave. Goodbye, fellow Freezer Boys of the Creator. Wish you all a good Easter. Easter! Easter was months ago, bro! Easter was months ago! I think it's more closer to Halloween than it is to anything. Which, by the way, I love Halloween. I love Halloween so much. Halloween is my friend. My best friend. Okay, stop. I'm acting high. Anyway. I have knee-high Converse. Yes, I do. I love Ibis Paint. It is so easy to use. And honestly, yeah, it's pretty good for a free platform. And 19 weeks, so yes, bruh. Anyways, it's 2 o'clock, and this is usually when I stop streaming because I got stuff to do. Plus, I have to go and work on that video that all my viewers want, and that's on my drawing processes, so I'm gonna have to go work on that. But I want to say, well, now my pencil is not working. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. Thanks you. I can't talk. Thank you guys for coming to watch. I will see you later. 9 p.m. Yeah, maybe for you. Anyway, I gotta go. It's 12 a.m. for me. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Anyways, I will see you guys later. I don't know when I'll be doing my next one, but I'll see you later anyways. Bye!